Thank you all for having me. Thank you to UAW for gathering university faculty and union members to be here with us. Thank you for your bravery and your testimony. The hearing we just witnessed was done under the guise of protecting Jewish students on college campuses. These hearings are thinly veiled attacks on higher education in itself, and one of the most fundamental democratic rights, free speech. Let's be clear. Jewish students, like every other student, deserves to be protected and to feel safe on campus. However, purposefully labeling legitimate, peaceful anti-war protests as anti-Semitism is not only misguided, but it is dangerous. It muddies the waters and prevents us from identifying and fighting real acts of hate and bigotry. We have to be unequivocal that it is not anti-Semitic to critique the policies and the military actions or the government of Israel. It is also not anti-Semitic to voice support for Palestinian people who have faced decades of oppression, displacement, and the violation of their human rights under the Israeli occupation, apartheid, and the genocide that's currently being carried out. Yet campus protests expressing these views have been inaccurately portrayed by university administrators and even some of my colleagues in Congress as causing chaos and spreading hatred. These protests have been that we have seen on campus across this nation overwhelmingly express solidarity with the Palestinian people and are in opposition to the genocide we have witnessed for months. The truth is, the ability to freely explore ideas and express viewpoints, even controversial ones, is what allows universities to fulfill their role as a higher place for learning. Undermining this freedom is an attack on higher education in itself. Faculty members, teachers, researchers, academic staff have a right to academic freedom and cannot live in fear of punishment, retaliation for voicing dissent. Taking away these rights prevents intellectual growth from happening. When we create a climate of fear over writings, teachings, research that some people might not agree with, we begin walking down an anti-democratic path to prevent societal progress. So let's be clear about the real underlying motives at play behind this congressional hearing. This is not about protecting minority communities that in itself has historically been prosecuted. It is an attempt to silence everyone that expresses dissent of Israel and the genocide they are currently carrying in Gaza. We have to be truly honest about what we are witnessing, and we have to tell the real stories. It was my honor just now, before getting here, to participate in that committee, which I'm a member of, and to hold Chancellor Block accountable. Yes. Because no matter the stories that he tells about protecting students, there is no way to get rid of the images that we've all seen. The people who were punished were the ones who were violently attacked and beaten. The ones who have not been punished are the agitators who beat up the students and the faculty and the staff that were holding down a peaceful encampment. You cannot square those two truths, right? The reality of what is happening in these college campuses as these administrators fake their outrage about the need to protect students is disgusting. And as a parent of one of these students that has been punished for standing up for their truth and have not seen a single punishment for people that have utilized anti-Muslim speech, anti-Palestinian speech, people who have called Jews who are standing with Palestinians fake Jews. But we have punished people who are standing up against this genocide. Tells you everything you need to know on what these administrators care about. And with that, I invite my brother in service, Representative Jamal Bowman.